fucking bro, you're gonna know like absolute struggle. Hi Deco. Oh my god, you're here already? That's actually so fast. What the hell? Literally like just clicked. I literally just like go live and I like message. Uh, Hello. For the bots, bro. What the hell? Oh, big up, guys. I'm not greasy. I didn't skincare, so I look all shiny. I look all nice and shiny. I'm already. And Aggie, yes, thank you so much for coming here. Oh my god, guys, I'm so excited for the Hamaneko cosplay. I'm so excited for the Hamaneko cosplay. So okay, I get it. This looks a bit buns like this, but, guys, yo, for that was stream day. No worries, no guys. Is this gonna be good for the like Hamaneko cosplay, bro? I'm so excited to actually do it. I actually have a castle, and it's like these little fake fangs. So do you guys want to you guys wanna like make them together? Like put the fangs together? Hello, yes, they are Neko. They're so cute. I love them so much. They move like how I move. It's so cool. Have you guys seen, like tails? The tails that do very similar things. Like if you like wiggle around, the tails wiggle with you. Oh my! Are they worth buying? Because I really want a pet. I got Audio's funky. Let me fix that. Tails. I want to say hi before I go to sleep. I have electric ones. These are electric. They have like guys can probably can don't know if you well. There's wires at the back. They're pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. Like they cost what? They cost. Now the audio should be good. Sorry. It's just it was behind my light, so I could not hear it. Audio is still bad. Okay, better now. Oh my god. Okay, good. Yeah. So the wires are behind, and then it sort of like correlates a bit with how you move. And then we have this. We're gonna make this together. Hi, hello, hi Bailey. Oh wait, yeah, I just want to quickly let you guys know. Sorry if I broke anybody's like stream streaks when I was testing the equipment, just because I know I did it at like 5 a.m. and it was unannounced, so I'm so sorry if I broke you guys' like stream streaks. I don't think I can like restore them. So that's my bad. I didn't miss the stream. Yeah, some of you guys were there, bro. That was dedication, genuinely. It's moving. Yes. I'm so sorry. About that. Where'd you get the ears from? I got them from AliExpress. Let me I'm gonna put the link in the Discord. Hi, big man. Hello. I'm like trying on the Hame Neko stuff, and we're gonna do some chatting. We're gonna put the teeth together, and then we're gonna move on to. I've basically seen a bunch of clips of like 50 stream. Okay, that's an underestimation of like 5 big streamers, like where they voice over clips of other people, and I think it looks really fun because I want to be a voice actor, but I have a really monotone voice. I don't know if it's just because like I've heard that if you're autistic, like your voice doesn't really convey emotion that well. So I really like you know, it's not a career path I can really do. So maybe this is me living out my voice actor dreams, bro. But we're gonna get to that in a bit. First, we're gonna make the teeth for the Hamaneko cosplay. I'm so dedicated that I'm awake at 5 a.m. as well. Yes. Also, how is everybody? How have you guys been? How was the stream? The cafe stream? Did you guys enjoy it? Because obviously I couldn't really read like chat too well. I was going off my friend's phone, but like bro had no service at all, bro. He had no service. Has the plush arrived? It hasn't. Not yet. It's okay though. It's gonna arrive soon, hopefully. Yeah, it's gonna arrive soon, hopefully. Yeah, don't worry. It's gonna be that soon. And it will be in a video. Guys. Look at them! Oh my god. They're so cute. Nocturne Vixen recommended that I like get these brand of like fangs. They're so cute. It was very enjoyable. Demon also did very well for first time being on camera. It made a lot of fun to see in the world. Yes! Demon did very good. Like, they did very natural on camera. Oh. I need those fangs. They're from Scarecrow is the brand. And then they have a bunch. Let me move that light. It just fell, so like you can't see anything. Why are you so shiny today? I just did my skincare. I like literally just did finish my skincare. And then I was like, yo, I need to hop on stream immediately. Yeah. So they're from Scarecrow brand, and they have a lot of variety. They had metal ones, they had gold ones too. I wanted the gold ones because I was like, yo, you guys know how I want grills. You guys know I want grills genuinely so bad. So I was like, oof. One day. But I want like full grills. I'm gonna go, my Wi-Fi isn't working. I hope your Wi-Fi manages to work. What happened during the cafe stream? Because I was airsofting during it. Okay, I'll give it a brief rundown, but I'm working on editing the video right now. So don't worry if you want to be able to make it, because there will be the like actual video. So during cafe stream, first the cafe was a bit quiet, so we did a little bit of a mukbang because they were like, you know, it's a bit quiet in the first few hours. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 100 bits for the grills. Yes. Oh my god, I am so shiny. Yo. Holy shit, I actually am the shiniest man known to Earth, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, so first we tried some of the cakes. We tried 2 tiramisu's, the original and then the Oreo tiramisu. And then after that, we tried the mango cheesecake. The mango cheesecake was okay nice. I gave it to my dad when I got home because I was like, ooh, he really likes mango. You know, it's the Pakistani coming out. Your teeth are shining even more. And we're gonna add some new teeth. I need to learn how to do this because apparently the one thing the reviews say is it's really hard to like put in. I think it's not that hard. That they gave a piece of paper. So let's quickly read this. I think it's an instruction manual. Okay, no, that's just order confirmation. All right. Let's open this over here. Ooh, okay. I didn't pull it down right, but it's okay. Finally, the goes live. Yes. Hi. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna try and mold these teeth. I'm in VC with Swag, and he said he wanted to crack the whole server. Go for it, Swag. You can do it. I'm not included in that, by the way. What will you be doing this stream? Okay, so this stream, I'm gonna be doing, first I'm gonna be molding these teeth for the Hamaneko cosplay. And then, I don't know if you guys have seen it, so I'm gonna show you a few clips, but there's this game I've seen a bunch of streamers play, where it's basically like you voice over popular, like, scenes. And you guys get to, like, vote on how my voice acting was, so, you know. This is gonna determine if I decide to pursue a career in voice acting. So don't vote just because it's me, okay? Is Move on its own? Yes! Isn't it a website? It is. Yo, okay, I tried to give myself like a cute little anime middle part, but never mind. we'll not have that, I guess. My head didn't want to like cooperate right now. Yes, it's a website. And then after that, I was thinking we could play one of the Friendslop games. But I don't know. Let me get you guys' opinion right now, actually. Let's do a poll. Here's my thoughts. Either we do like one Friendslop game each stream, or we do like all of them in one stream. I think all of them in one stream is going to be great just for like, for the tier list. It's going to help us rank. But I'm also aware that like what Big Walk apparently takes 6 hours. 6 hours walking. I'm sure there's other stuff in the game, but 6 hours walking, bro. You try that thing where you tie your hair in a way that makes it look like cat ears? I should, genuinely. I need to Oh, wait. Yo, we opened this. This is such a sick design. Oh my god. I'm so nervous. Guys, for the Hame Neko cosplay, do we want to have like one fang or two fangs? Because let me get up the girl. Let me get her up so you guys know. You should do what OnePixel is doing right now. What's OnePixel doing right now? I'm gonna see some bullshit, bro. Alright, let's get up here. Let's look at what OnePixel's doing. What is OnePixel doing? Bitch. OnePixel. Do some 5 hearts on 5 hearts under one roof. I recognize this game. Oh my god. I have this game. Yo. Look. I know you were joking. But like we could play it. I love dating sims. And this is a freaky dating sim. Best Counter-Strike. W idea, right? Genuinely, I should play some dating sims for a stream. I think that'd be really fun. Freak AF. Oh, you don't want to. Guys, do you want to go through my Steam library? No, let's get it up. Okay, let's just go into view my profile. Where's my achievements? Where's achievements? That's what I'm looking for. How do I have to see achievements? Oh my god. Yo, I can't be this bad at like it. Perfect games. What can I say? I'm a passionate man about what really matters. In less than an hour, 100%ed it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh shit, yes. I'm so ass at CS, bro. I wanna open cases. I wanna open cases, but like I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think I'm good enough at CS to like justify spending hella money on it. By the way, was I a W clip farmer? Potentially. Wait, let me put in these teeth because apparently it's hard, so I want to like focus on that for a second. So let's quickly move you guys back to in front of me so we can like put the teeth on. Let me carry you on CS. Please do teach me how to play CS. Okay. My goal is to play in a gaming tournament this year. Like any gaming tournament. I don't mind what it is. I'm gravitating towards CS just because I've played it a little bit, but I've also played Valorant. So one of those two. Now, I was gonna pull up my Valorant like past history, but I don't think it would go well. Are you Boxy? I'm the real Boxy. Hey guys, I'm Boxy. What's her thing? What is it that Boxy says? What is it that she says? Wait, okay. Let's learn how to make these teeth first. How many teeth does that come with? It only comes with 2. And honestly, I'm gonna be so honest. It was low-key the same price as the ears. So like, it's really expensive, but I'm hoping that it's good. IRL Tony or online? I want to do IRL, but if IRL doesn't work, you know, online will do. But come on, IRL just seems fun. Ooh, you know what game I wanna play in a tournament? Smash. But I haven't played Smash in some time. It's been a fat minute. And I don't think I play the right type of Smash, because everybody who plays Smash in a tourney, they play a different version, don't they? Not the original. Right? At least 10 are you busy? Live right now, but what's up? Okay. Alright, let's quickly learn how to make these fangs, because like, I don't want to mess it up. Okay. Instructions. Read entirely before starting. Is your plan to train the game every day? Ooh, low-key? I could like stream me like training the game every day. Would we be like fine with like more streams, but they're way more casual? Because I'm gonna be honest, I could do like daily streams, but of just casual stuff. and then I have like the days where like Sundays. Sundays I like to have planned like something semi big planned. So how do we feel about that? Ultimate melee scene is still alive, so you should be good to play that. Okay, okay. Wait, okay. If you have pointed canines or tracking teeth, try fangs on incisors instead of your canines. Well, yeah, of course I have pointed canines. Like, 1v1 against viewers. That's just gonna be like, yo, who can beat 10 mix the most? Come on, guys. Let's be nice to me. Alright. This is how it's gonna look. Where's a mirror? I need a mirror right now. It's okay. It's okay. Nothing fell. Alright. That's saying if you have pointed teeth, like, hi, I'm trying on the teeth for the Ham and Echo cosplay because I need to mold them apparently. I don't know. Do we think the teeth should go there, or do we think they should go like closer to the middle? The ears move. Yes, they do. I love them so much. Yeah, I'm really conflicted. Do I put the teeth like... I could have it here. You guys can't see because my finger's in the way. One sec. Okay, no. That looks like too much like a werewolf. I'm trying to go for like the cat girl like vibes. Like here. Yeah. How does this look? I think it'll look cute if I'm not like holding my mouth open. I feel like that's what's making it look a little chopped right now. Alright, let me read the instructions on how to make these. Check to angle front to back and side to side. Practice putting the fang in the best position in a single motion so that you can locate it quickly without oh shit! Watch it check! Yes, okay. Pusher's Loki. My pusher's good. I went to the gym today, guys. I went to the gym and I hit chest today. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't know. I maybe it's just because I'm like new to like properly working out. But like the workout routine I did, it only had like 3 chest exercises, and I'm like, is that really enough? I thought like I would need to do like, I don't know, hella. Especially if I want to get like those big, like you see those big milk jugs that all those fitness influencers have. Oh, I want that, bro. I didn't think like 3 would be enough, but hey, apparently it is. Apparently. Oh my god, I have to wait 5 minutes. Okay, so twist 1 capsule of powder apart. Tap and pinch the ends of each side into the case and to empty completely. Tilt the case so that the powder collects at one. Snap off bottle tip and squeeze 4 drops onto the powder. Liquid color may vary. Stir with the wide end of wood stick. What wood? Oh. Until for 30 seconds. For 1 minute. Until the mixture is uniformly wet and turns into a thick pasty like toothpaste. Keep the mixture in a glob at the end of the tilted case so that you don't waste any. Scrape all of the thickened mixture from the case into the inside walls of one fang, not into the deep part of the cavity. Gently push the fang all the way up onto your tooth, locating the best position in one motion and hold. So I need to like practice putting it on my tooth. Okay. I feel like that position looks a bit weird though. But if I have it just as my like middle 2 teeth, it's way too small. Don't risk your shiny teeth. Oh, I'm risking my teeth hella rare with this. I'm putting glue on my teeth. Like it could actually be so over for me. Alright, then wait 5 minutes, flare your lips and hold your head back, and watch a clock for 5 minutes. Oh my god. Wait. Then fit the second fang. Oh. I have to hold it for 15 minutes. Yo, you guys are staying with me this entire time, and we're gonna react to something, okay? We're gonna watch something, because if I'm holding my mouth open like for 20 minutes basically, you guys are gonna have to sit there and do it with me, okay? What would you guys like to watch? I may have some videos prepped, but if there's anything, of course, that you guys have seen. Do you guys want to actually finally watch the EDP documentary? Because I haven't watched that yet. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. Let me open the little... Let me first get this ready. Okay, I'm opening this little powder capsule. I'm worried it's gonna explode all over me, but hopefully not. Okay, I got it. I got so much powder. You wouldn't think, like, they're tiny capsules. They're like, what, this? Not even this big. Like half the size of this, because that's 2 of them. Let me show you how much powder is inside it, though. Watch Joe Bat Streamer Games vid from today? Ooh, okay. I'll watch that, yeah. I don't think watching that doc is a good idea, to be honest. Maybe. I haven't actually watched it yet, though. So I'm curious, because I know it was a controversial doc, to say the least. Alright. Put 4 drops of this inside here. It smells really strong, oh my god. Alright. 2, 3, 4. That smells insanely strong. Sometimes I like to watch something like Tokyo City Walk. What is Tokyo City Walk? Is it literally just like a guy walking around in Tokyo City? Honestly, I used to do that. When I was like younger, if I was like working out and I was like running, like jogging in my room, I'd put on those videos of like people walking around their city to like, you know, feel like I'm outside, bro. It didn't help, and then I just shifted to like just watching anime while I work out. But still, it was a nice idea. Just bad execution. Terrible execution, actually. Friendslop, yes. Friendslop, I'm gonna warn, Friendslop might end up being tomorrow. Just because I was thinking, for Friendslop, it's gonna be more fair for the games if I compare it like solo and then with a friend. But if I'm doing it now, it would just be solo. So, you know, it might be the motive to go and like do Friendslop tomorrow. That will be an extra stream tomorrow then. Or we could save it for Friday. I'll take a look at this, what I have written. I have all of my streams like written down on a document. Are all Femboys ADHD? I don't have ADHD actually. Do I seem like I have ADHD? Yo, what the hell? I have autism, but I don't have ADHD. A lot of the femboys I know have ADHD. Yes, I see. Guys, I don't know. I seem like I'm pretty on topic. Like I'm staying focused on making this mixture. Oh fuck! I think I made it too much though. Yeah, I think I put much in. My mixture's now like too solid. It's okay though. Maybe that's good. Right. Let me put scrape all of the thickened mixture onto the walls. Just scrape this onto the walls. It's not sticking. I'm really worried that it's not sticking at all. If you want to, I have news for you. I don't have ADHD, bro. I don't have ADHD. I've been tested, because obviously when you're getting tested for like autism, they test you for like other stuff as well, right? I don't have ADHD, guys. I have a great attention span. I'm just brain rotted. Guys, I don't have ADHD. Please, please. Please. It's not true. If you want to go to a Smash tourney, then I think London or America would be the place to go. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Interesting. London seems like most accessible just because, guys, I don't know what budget we think I'm running with, but it's not a massive one. All right. Now, time to press down the teeth. Huh? Oh my god. Yeah. I can't shake. Fuck. Okay. I guess. Yeah. I guess I can't really shake that. Okay. Okay. Hang. I am holding King. Keisha! Keisha!
The bigger it is, the more expensive it looks, the better it performs. Look at the top of Twitch right now. It's flooded with $1 million celebrity subathons. Trying to attend around the question, how much? Then there's this. Queso is almost everything wrong. His production quality is garbage. Queso, where do you come from? 200,000 Fall Guys yesterday. That wasn't even a crawl. His setup isn't going to be some mess. Half the time he's live, he's playing some random game.
No, just on side. What it?
Your costume sucks, kid.
I mean, when your entire job is getting people to watch you, you don't turn down a Mr. Beast video. But Queso did.
Queso did not respond to my message.
And somehow, despite doing the opposite of what the internet tells creators they're supposed to do, he's still one of the biggest streamers on the planet. How does that happen? The honest answer is that none of this should have worked, because Queso's had the odds stacked against him since day one. Case Baker grew up in rural Arkansas. His hometown has a population just over 1,500. It's the kind of place where a new Walmart makes the front page, and where the churches outnumber the stoplights. Towns like that don't have a lot going on. So, as a quiet kid, Case did what quiet kids in quiet towns have always done. He disappeared into a screen, in this case a PlayStation, Call of Duty on repeat. And when YouTube started blowing up in the early 2010s, he was right there watching Nadeshot and the Optic guys build something that didn't exist a decade earlier. He watched gaming turn from a thing you did after school into an actual career.
Well, how does this sound? Making a living and even a small fortune just playing video games.
The biggest names were clear in a single weekend, and after watching that, it became Case's dream job. The problem was, he knew the odds, especially in his situation. His Wi-Fi was barely good enough to even watch YouTube. Uploading to it or streaming on Twitch, forget it. So he buried it. He graduated high school, bounced between jobs, often working 2 at a time, just to keep the lights on, for 6 years. 6 years of clocking in somewhere he didn't want to be. 6 years of watching other guys his age blow up online doing the exact same thing he'd given up on. By the end of it, Case was broke, burnt out. He was one bad week away from walking into a recruiter's office and signing up for the military. Then his mom stepped in, and she asked him the question that changed everything. Why not take a real shot at the whole streaming thing? What's the worst that happens? Now, streaming is one of the most competitive jobs on the planet, and if you're like Case, trying to pursue it full time, you need to understand, there's levels to this. Level 1, you can quit your job. Level 2, you're living large. And at level 3, you're the top 1% of the top 1%. Now, there's no direct translation from Twitch viewers to money, so for the sake of the example, we're going to say you reach level 1 at around 100 viewers. Once you're there, you can take the leap to streaming full time, which getting there sounds totally reasonable. It's not. Somehow convincing 100 people to watch you live is brutal. In the past year, 18.4 million people opened up Twitch and broadcasted live on the platform. I want you to guess how many of them actually made it to level 1. Seriously, throw a number out there. The answer is 165,536. That's less than 1%. For every person who gets to level 1, there's 100 that don't. Every big streamer you see today spent days, weeks, if not months streaming to an audience of 0. I mean, take
Honestly, like, knowing that is like hella reassuring, because like I don't think I'm like a big streamer at all. I'm like quite a small guy, in all honesty. I'm quite small. But it's like, it's nice to know, like, yo, because I see people like obviously in the same scene as me who are doing like crazy numbers, and it's like in their first few streams, and it's just like, yo, what the hell? Those numbers are crazy. Like, what? 6.5 million people go live every day, bro. It's crazy. Like, yeah, like it's crazy to like see people who like just started like instantly reach these goals, but it's like, yo, that's cool, but I also think, damn, yeah, it would be cool to have that, but I'm also like, I think I'm grateful that I'm sort of starting slower, because it's teaching me sort of how to manage like streaming and everything all at the same time. Water, I'm so sorry, I cannot drink water right now just because I have the thing in my tooth, but as soon as it's like hardened, I will. Okay.
streamed to just 5 viewers for a year and a half before he ever made it.
5 viewers? He's grinding!
And I'm throwing all of these numbers at you for a reason, because without them, you wouldn't understand how truly insane what happens next is. Okay, so hate to interrupt myself here, but let's say you're like Queso and don't love your day job. Maybe you're not all that interested in streaming, but you've got a business idea and just don't know where to actually start. Well, let me tell you about WAP. WAP is the world fans pay after brands like... So, first hour of his first app you hate, go to WAP.com to start your business today.
Because in like 24 hours, y'all took me from nothing to crazy.
You see, Queso hit level 1 in the first hour of his first ever stream, and he didn't just get lucky.
Hey, y'all came through dick.
If I remember correctly, yeah, Queso, he like posted hella clips like on TikTok before he like did his first stream. I need to start posting clips again. Honestly, it's just the editing clips which really gets me, but I need to start like focusing on that. I get a lot more.
From the top, man.
In the days before he went live for the first time, Queso was already laying the groundwork. He spent days filming and editing clips of him playing NBA 2K23. And on September 10th, 2022, he uploaded 22 videos to TikTok. The next morning, he woke up to over 10,000 followers and a comment section flooded with one question. So that night, he went live for the first time and the floodgates opened.
When I look down and I see 126 viewers, bro, I cannot believe it.
From that day on, he followed the same routine. Clock into the 9 to 5, hit the second job, cut a few lawns,
I think nowadays long form is way more important than clips. Definitely. But I think just because, like, let me use Joe Bart as an example, because, like, Joe Bart is a streamer who I watch a lot of his clips, but because of how much I see his clips, I'm so familiar with him. I know I like his content, so that's what makes me sort of tune into his streams, tune into his videos. So good clips help you, like, find an audience. You want people to, like, sort of be as familiar with your face, I think. Obviously, I don't know if I would take, like, advice from me, like, hey, I'm not massive, but, you know, it's something.
Didn't come home and stream until he couldn't keep his eyes open.
I don't want to go sleep, man. I don't want to go to work, man. I want another build, dog. All I want to do is make builds and play 2K forever. Why do I gotta go work?
After each stream, he'd find the best moments, clip them, and fire them back onto TikTok. The loop fed itself. Inside a week, he'd blown past 100,000 TikTok followers. Every stream was pulling 5...
In a week, 100k is crazy, though. In a week, 100k is crazy. Now, aren't you editing for some pretty big people? Every now and then, I'm like, I do commissions, so it's whenever they need me, I edit. But, like, I'm gonna be so for real. I'm not that busy right now. Right now, I'm sort of mainly focusing on my own stuff. So I need to actually, like, lock in and edit my own stuff. Because with other clients, with, like, other people's videos who I'm editing, it's like, oh yeah, no, it's easy. Of course I can, like, get, like, 30 clips out in, like, a week. Yeah, that's easy. But then when it comes to my own stuff, I think it's just because you're way more critical of your own content. Like, I'll be like, oh, this ain't funny enough. It can't be clipped, bro.
500 plus concurrent viewers.
Dude said call the boss quit, this your life now, cuz? Dude, imagine.
And the number that actually mattered, he was making more money streaming at night than he was at his day job.
And no, y'all literally just donated more than I make in a week in one night. Bruh.
But Queso kept his head on straight. What shows up overnight can also disappear overnight. So before he quit his day job, he needed proof that this wasn't a fluke. So he made a deal with his chat, hit 5,000 Twitch subs, and he'd quit his job.
This a day we're gonna remember forever, you feel me? This a day we gonna remember forever. You know I love y'all, man. Thank you, bro. It's all y'all, you feel me? Thank you, man. Full-time Queso in the building, and I'm laying in their mouth, too.
Within just a few weeks, it was a done deal. Queso's fan base was new, but dedicated, and they wanted to see him pursue this thing full-time.
Like I said, I've been dreaming of wanting to, be a streamer, a content creator since I was...
Guys, do you want me to pursue this full time?
Also, how's the tooth looking? Is it cute? Do you like it? I'm thinking maybe I should have actually gotten a bigger tooth. I was so worried like it being I was so worried about it being too big, but now I'm like, oh, it's a little small. It blends in a little too easy. I don't know. 8 hours per day stream. Oof. We love teeth. Thank you. Oh my god.
No, it wasn't all sunshine and rain.
You're already unemployed, bro. Little bro may as well go full time.
Here. His internet was still garbage, like genuinely bad. Streams would lag or even just end because the connection bottomed out.
Do you see what I deal with?
And when you're trying
You know, Loki, my brother just another me. Like, you'll see the technical issues we have. My brother just another me. You'll support me so much, even when like my mic shit, my camera shit, my stream quality's like dogs. Like, I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. I do appreciate it.
an audience, that's the kiss of death. If your stream ends, they move on to the next. Eventually, numbers started slipping. For a couple of months, it looked like maybe the whole thing was a fluke. Maybe the bubble had already popped.
You know, I've seen the numbers when I very first started. You know, the hype was there because I first blew up. Had like 800 viewers every night. Then y'all seen it dip to like, 100, 150. I was like, I gotta do something different or it's gonna go under.
Then he picked up a different game, Hogwarts Legacy. It was kind of a weird choice. It had a totally different audience.
Wait. Queso streamed Hogwarts Legacy? I didn't know like that's what he got like popular from. Huh. I thought he got popular from like his horror clips and horror games.
From the 2K crowd he'd built, but he streamed it anyway. Clipped a moment and posted it to TikTok.
Hi.
Well, I see the sun peeking through the window a little bit. Sleep schedule gone now. Gotta make Hufflepuff proud though. Hey, it is what it is, man.
That one video alone pulled in
Holy
over
shit. 18 mil views? Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. It's understandable. Not shit on Harry Potter fans, but like, I'm gonna be so real. That shit is a cult. Like, Harry Potter fans they're actually sort of crazy. They're sort of crazy. It makes sense. Never mind.
Views. Just like that, he's back. Viewership climbs to 600. Keeps climbing. Month after month. Every week, another clip going viral. Another wave of new viewers funneling straight into the stream.
Harry Potter is incredibly good. You know what? Controversial take. Harry Potter ain't that good. Like, it's honestly, to me, it seems very overrated. It's not really that good. Both the books and the movies sort of hella overrated. I think just people are just really desperate for the nostalgia that they had as a kid. I think that's why it's still so alive.
Snowball was rolling again. By May 2023, Queso was averaging over 2,500 viewers, a legitimate name in streaming culture.
Oh my god, I love Agario. Yo, we should play Agario.
You don't know who he is, you gotta be living under a rock.
And this is level 2. At level 2, you're starting to live large. You're in big boy money territory. At this point, you're not going to bed afraid the whole thing vanishes overnight.
Alright, man, my dad. Get him out of here!
With over 2,500 average viewers, Queso was sitting somewhere just inside the top 1,000 streamers on Twitch.
That's great.
Incredible by any measure, but remember, Twitch is stacked top heavy. And when I say top heavy, I mean it. At any given moment, there are about 3 million users on Twitch watching content. When you break down the viewer distribution by channel rank, the picture gets pretty clear. Out of the millions of channels on the platform, the top 250 pull over half the viewership. That's the difference between level 2 and level 3.
Yo, yeah. That's actually sort of crazy. What? The first, top 200, like, carry what? 1.5 million views? First, the top, like, what, 250 streamers get the what? But oh my god, why can I not speak? It's because I have this thing in my mouth. I'm so sorry. Top 100 and 250 streamers get at 1.5 million views. That is crazy. But also, to be fair, I feel like a few. Okay, controversial 10 mix stick. Obviously, there are a few who do view bot. Like, that is, I think it's pretty common knowledge that view botting is a sort of issue in Twitch, though, in the like whole Twitch community. We need you to break this. I will be breaking this. You know, should I tell you why I'm going to be breaking this? Because I'm going to change it from top 250 streamers having 1.5 million views to top 1 streamer having 1.5 million views. They're all mine. All the viewers are mine. Now, nobody else.
While it seems like the easiest jump on the ladder here, it's actually the most difficult. There's a specific blueprint nearly every streamer has followed to make this jump. Here, I'll break it down for you. What you're looking at right now is 5 of the biggest streamers on the planet. Each at the moment they were averaging exactly 2,500 viewers. Pay attention to the setups. None of them are exciting. The rooms are pretty basic, the camera quality kinda sucks. There's no production value. They look like what they are, just guys streaming from their bedrooms. Now fast forward to when those—
Yo, is my room boring? Guys, is my room boring?
same streamers are pulling 10,000 viewers.
He's talking about you right now. Guys, what do you mean I have my Christmas tree? Genuinely, my Christmas tree is like my pride and joy, my little Christmas tree in the back. But I need to have like the Freddy Fazbear, like spirit animatronic in the back as well, so that it's entertaining as well. W room, bro.
Night. Everything's changed. The lighting's dialed in. The cameras are crisp. The rooms look intentional.
I think my camera's good.
Kicking in, and it all starts
lighting
with one
is a bit buns.
At this
lighting
level,
is a bit buns because I have 2 ring lights which I use in front of me, and it's just really difficult to sort of see the screen with them. I'm trying to get some new lights. Lights are weirdly expensive. Genuinely. Like, out of everything you would expect to cost a lot, I would assume, you know, cameras the most. No. For me, it's the lights. Just because, like, lighting setup costs an insane amount. I had somebody in a Freddy costume instead. Low-key. W. I just do a Freddy Fazbear stream, cosplay, and I just sit in the back of the stream and I just go, like the spirit animatronic. Oh, going in spirit animatronic cosplaying Freddy Fazbear. Can I sneak in and pretend? Can I blend in? Yes, W video idea. I wish I was in America. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wish I was in America, bro. You know, Spirit Halloween, fly me out so I can do that video idea.
Streaming isn't just a job anymore. It's a business. And like a business, the goal is to make as much money as possible. The internet, for—
Speaking of making as much money as possible, guys, if any of you have a Amazon Prime, you can actually subscribe to me and, you know, support me for free. It's completely free for you, and it helps me out. Just click Twitch Prime, use your Twitch Prime on 10 Mix. Or you can go to gamersubs.com and get yourself, you know, a nice little drink and use code MIX for 10% off, and you get some free sachets. Ooh, W promo. How's the day going? I went to the gym today, and I wanted to go gardening earlier today. My day, it's been pretty good so far, and later today I'm gonna play some games with Pip. So hopefully we're gonna have a good time, hopefully. Hi! FNAF IRL stream would low-key be content if somebody did that, like Speed. I will do it. I want to— here's the thing. Here's an issue that I face in just like wanting to do content in the sort of being in the femboy scene. So obviously I reach out to other femboys first, like when I have big IRL ideas. And a lot of them just don't really want to do more long form content. A lot of them are like very happy sort of to do just short form like Instagram, like TikTok sort of stuff. It's just like, Please, I don't want to. Please, I want to. You can do so much bigger things. Don't limit yourself. Like, at least try it. Try, like, I don't know. It makes me sad to like see people not try to do as much as they possibly can because they're just like content, bro. I don't know. It makes me sad. It makes me so sad seeing that. Because otherwise, the only people who like are really sort of chasing their passions are a lot of them are the American FEMBOYs and the American content creators. In the UK, it's very hard to sort of find people who are like actually chasing their passion. So people who I think are genuinely W, who are like actually chasing something, XD Crazy Cat. I'm gonna be honest, he is genuinely like what I would consider one of the better FEMBOYs, especially when it comes to creating content. Just because he actually has like a drive for wanting to do more than just like, you know, Instagram like shorts and stuff. He's amazing guy, really dedicated. If I'm not live, please like watch him, bro. He's so goated.
He's in crazy spectacle. And
Let's get back. Fly me out to the UK and I will. Yes, you and Milky Way will, please. I've spoken to Milky Way. Yeah. Right now it's for the big project, which is gonna happen in a year. But ideally, we are gonna get Milky Way on for that. It's just I need to work out the rest of the big project and all the actual organization. But that will ideally be happening. Great. I'm genuinely curious how you're so cute. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh, you guys are so cute. Oh, I love YouTube. I love YouTube chat, bro. You guys are so sweet. Just low-key hella skincare. I had a femboy friend who was gonna put makeup on me and make me into a femboy when he visited, but he had to leave early. Oh, that's so sad. That's actually so sad. What the hell?
The spectacle game is pretty easy to play. You've kind of just got to spend money to make money. The setup is just the start. Next comes the move to LA. Buy the mansion, drop the I just bought my dream car video. Hire a dozen editors to pump out clips around the clock. By the time you're
No, genuinely, that's how I feel. Like, when I put out the Clipper application, I was like, yo, I feel like one of those people who has like hella money to like hire 50 million clippers from different countries and just have them constantly spam out shorts. And then I realized, yo, I got about the budget for one clipper. That's about it. So I do really appreciate those of you who do clip even without being paid right now. Hopefully I'll be able to like actually like pay like people who are already clipping me right now for future. Hi. We're currently reacting to, well, The Last Honest Streamer. It's about queso. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to like pay you guys who are clipping me like in future. Right now, I do really appreciate you guys clipping me for free. Let me give my shouts outs. Vezi, huge W, FEMBOYs, huge W. Bro's reading YouTube chats now. I have it up. Yeah, no, I have it up. It's just usually it's really hard to see. It's always been up. It's just so difficult to see usually. All right, yeah, but huge thanks to like Vezi and such for clipping me. I really do appreciate it.
Clearing 50,000 viewers, it turns into an optimization race. Every stream, every upload, every second of content is engineered to milk the cash cow. The longer you stay on the top, the more efficient it becomes. And weirdly, the more the
genuinely, I love Aisha's feed so much. He's genuinely so cool, and he's something I sort of aspire to do. It's just because he acts on what he wants to do, and I think that's something that everybody should do. Like, just act on what you want, because a lot of people, I think they get caught in the planning stages, because you want everything to be perfect. You genuinely do want everything to be perfect, and a lot of people just get too caught into that, where they keep thinking of, oh, this could go wrong, I need to think of this, I need to make sure everything is going to be perfect, I need to spend like hundreds of dollars on a streaming setup. Guys, my streaming setup from 2020 was a $10 Amazon webcam and a $20 Amazon USB mic. Like, you don't really need a lot. Like, scale as you grow. But if you like try and jump the gun, you're never going to start. There's always going to be something.
internet praises you for it. But the spectacle only works if people are still looking. Relevancy is the whole game. The second your numbers dip, the money goes with it. So you're forced to stay visible. You hit the podcast circuit, impulsive on Monday and blank on Thursday.
Oh my god. Puppy Ray. Yo! Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Puppy Corpse, for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So I am currently doing I'm not in a full cosplay yet. I'm molding the teeth for my Hamineko cosplay right now. What were you guys up to? We are currently reacting to The Last Honest Streamer. It's a video about queso. What were you guys up to, and what was your stream about? Yes, it is Move. I love them so much. But yeah, what was your stream about? Let me also quickly give you a shout out. Let me give you a shout out quickly. Sorry, let me just get the little chat commands up. I don't know chat commands too well. What's good? What's good? I'm good. We are playing The Quarry. The Quarry. Ooh, what is The Quarry? Yeah, what is The Quarry? I've never heard of that. Loki? Wait. Shout out. Puppy Corpse. Shout out. Oh my god. This is so tough, like a story horror game. I wanna play some more horror games. Have you guys played like Sons of the Forest? That's a game that I'm gonna be honest, I'm really into Sons of the Forest recently. Like, it's genuinely such a fun game. I want to play it so much more. It looks so good. All right, we are going to continue with our reaction. Let me quickly give you guys a shout out. I've not heard of it. Oh, let me actually show you. I need to put you on Ball. I need to put you all on Ball. This is Ball, and it's oh, wrong screen. Yo, that's so embarrassing. Sons of the Forest. Let's just get it up somewhere. Sons of the Forest. It's basically a survival game, sort of like Ark, if you guys are familiar with Ark, but then they have a bunch of zombies and stuff around, and there's a bunch of like mutations and all that. I haven't come across these guys yet. The only like mutation I've really come across is like these guys who have like really fingers for heads. It's really fun though. I love Ark, I love dinosaurs. I love the dinosaurs. There's one thing I do wish that one thing I do really wish that Sons of the Forest had is I wish they had pets, because they have the girl in it. They have like this little, not little, sorry. They have this girl in there who you can romance, but she doesn't really like, do much. You're using Opera? Yes, of course, of course. You know how it is. The first or second game? I think the second game, I play Sons of the Forest. So I think the original game is The Forest, and then Sons of the Forest is the second game. So I play the second game just because I don't like to play solo. There's the one dude with a bunch of brain damage. Yes. I think that's him. I can't. Yeah, him. I love him. I love NPCs in games, bro. I wish more games had interactive NPCs. In all honesty, like. Genuinely, Hasbro played Granny? I haven't. Is this a suggestion? Wait, no. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna finish this video. And then, should I tell you what we're gonna play? Wonderland. Because I've seen so many people on TikTok gassing up Wonderland. Like, everybody was like, oh my god, a few days until Wonderland comes out. We need to see if it's actually good. What's that? It's apparently this like massive Roblox game that's on par with like Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. I want to put that to a test. Heading to bed. I hope you have a good night, and I will enjoy the rest of the stream. Obviously, if you guys are free, feel free to stay here. If you're not, have a good night, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys had a lovely stream with Puppy Corpse. Not Roblox? Yes! I'm sorry. I gotta try the Roblox game, bro. Roblox or in Fortnite. Why Roblox? I don't actually play Roblox much. I'm gonna be so honest. I love Roblox. But I've heard a lot about this game. Like, it's been gassed up an insane amount to the point where I'm like, low-key, like... It might be interesting. All right, let me get back to my reaction slop. Let me get back to my reacting.
You show up to every mainstream streamer event.
I'm gonna be so honest. I want to go. I want to go on a podcast so bad. I either want to go on a podcast or I want to start a podcast. I think starting a podcast where I like talk to other like Femboy creators about like their content and like other Femboy content would be really fun. It's just sort of the same issue that I had before of like it's a bit difficult when it's just starting out because people don't have trust in it. Start one, it'll be fair. Loki, I'm gonna start one. I'll start getting one planned. Good night, guys. I hope the stream goes well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a lovely night. Be like the opposite of the toxic masculinity pod. Oh, you know what? Talking about toxic masculinity, actually, I have a story. I have a little story earlier. So I was on my way home from the gym, and there's these guys. They're looking at me a little funny. I just assumed they're looking like past me. Because, you know, when I walked up, their eyes didn't follow, so I was just like, okay, fair enough. I didn't realize there's like this girl behind me. Bro, guys, please learn how to flirt. Please learn how to flirt and not harass people. Because, bro, why did I have this see this girl like walking next to me later and she's just like, are you following me? To the guys behind. Guys, please be normal. You just have to go up to like a girl and be like, hey, I think you're like really attractive. Here's my number if you want to like, text me. Put the ball in her hand. Don't chase down a girl if she says no, guys. I feel like this is such common sense. But then you see like grown-ass adults, and I literally like go up to a guy and I'm just like, bro, you can't be following her. Like, can we use our common sense, please? Why do people just not act normal when they're trying to flirt? I don't know, it rubs me wrong. Hi! Why not do wait, one sec. Why not do a podcast with other people from other areas? That could be interesting. I think it's just when you do a podcast, usually you have like a center point, like a topic that you talk about. So obviously, I was thinking that I would start out with Femboy stuff, but maybe that is an idea. I just need to find sort of what a topic that interests me and I think will interest you guys as well would be. You know, you didn't delete the testing tech. It's okay. There's nothing in there. Probably. Every time I try to approach somebody, I just fumble all of my words and just end up walking up. Oh, see, here's the thing. I've like always been a bit too confident for my own good, if in all honesty. A little bit too confident for my own good. Cause like when I was not 9, but like when I was like in my teens, when I was in my teens, I would just like go up to like really hot girls and guys, and I'd just be like, "Hi, I think I really like." Here's the 10-minute script, and honestly, I got hella numbers. So like it worked. It clearly worked. So here's what I would do: I go up to them, I compliment them on something, and then we would talk about that thing. So like, let's say they have, I don't know, a cool shirt or something. I'd be like, "Hi, I like your shirt." Like it's about a show or something. Guys, you say, "Yes." Is it surprising that I'm gay? Alright, yeah. I would go up to them, be like, "Oh, you have a cool shirt." We talk about the shirt for a bit, and then I'd be like, "You seem really cool. I want to get to know you more. Can I get your number?" I've never had anybody tell me no. I'm gonna be so honest. I've genuinely never had anybody tell me like no. Except for one time, actually. And that was because he said, "You're too young for me." The worst part about that is I was not trying to date him. He was just a casual friend who, like, we meet up every week. We hang out, like, for a few hours every day at skate park. I have everybody else's, like, social medias or something. And he just refused to give it because he was like, "You're too young." I'm not trying to date you, bro. Like, I get I'm like, you know, I get I'm a little bit, but I'm not trying to hit. Those ears are really moving. I hope the ears aren't too loud. Yeah, I do hope that the ears aren't like too loud. Because I know that they might be a little bit. They might be a little bit loud. Alright, sorry. I got distracted. Let's get back to on topic.
You become a permanent fixture in the conversation because the conversation is the product. And the fastest way to stay in the conversation is to stand next to someone bigger than you. Take those same 5 streamers and pull up their biggest streams of all time. Then
who should I stand next to, guys? Who should I stand next to who's like bigger than me?
Fortnite with Drake, Hayden Ross, the Donald Trump interview, Kai Cenat, the LeBron stream that pulled over 1 million concurrent viewers.
To be fair, Who even would I collab with? Who like mainstream celeb would I collab with? How old are you? I am 19. Who's more goated, Mr. Bead or Ice Speed? Ice Speed for sure. Ice Speed for sure. That's not even a debate, bro. Milky Way? Milky Way is chill. I want to do something with him. We have stuff set up for future potentially, but I'm talking about like celebrities, like traditional media celebrities. Who out of those should I hang out with? You know what? The Rock, John Pork. Yo, never let you guys like. To be fair, Speed would be cool. Okay, it's really obvious to me how confident you were back then, because when we took a picture, you instantly grabbed my shot. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry if you came to the cafe. I'm so sorry if you came to the cafe and I like just instantly like put my hand on your shoulder. I should have asked. I didn't even consider asking until I was taking a photo outside, and then one of you guys asked, "Can I put my arm on your shoulder?" Because like, bro, I was just all up on y'all. I didn't even consider, yo, that might be a little bit awkward. I should probably ask. I'm so sorry about that if I made you guys uncomfortable. Oh my god. The Rock would be cool. I've met Jason Momoa before. Yeah, I've met Jason Momoa and Jennifer Coolidge before. We met at the Minecraft premiere. Let me see if I have a picture from that. Yeah, let me see if I have a picture. How do I see my Snapchat archives? Because I posted it on Snapchat. Yeah, I posted it on Snapchat, so how do I see like my old stories? See, here's the thing. I don't use Snapchat enough. I don't know how to like actually I don't know how to actually use this site. Memories? No? Okay. Not memories. Tom Holland. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna forget it. Forget it. If I find the photo, I find the photo. I've met Fred Durst. That was cool. Tom Holland would be sick actually. Low key. Especially because like what he's promoting for the new Spider-Man right now. We will see. I need to get to a point where I'm like at a viewer number level where I can invite these people in though. Cause let me say what viewer number is like a good, I think around like 2 to 5k concurrent viewers is like a good enough number where I'm like, hey, Tom Holland, you know, if you want some clout, come on to 10 Mix's stream. Wait, my posture check? My posture's good, fam. My jawline not so much, but my posture's good. Get mugged.
Blueprint. Not
Oh
necessary.
shit, let me get back onto the video. 30k concurrent view, low key. Yeah, you gotta be
Really
like
saying
on
it's
that
bullet-
Kaisen that level. Alright, let's get back.
Proof or guaranteed, but it's the safe route. Every streamer who's made it to the top 250 has run some version of that exact playbook based on constant evolution, but Queso ignored this approach altogether. His strategy
Just felt a hint of Roadman in your voice, bro. Just because I'm from Birmingham. Bro. This is like racial profiling.
is quite literally the opposite in just about every possible sense. The last time we talked about Queso, he was fresh off of Hogwarts, averaging 2,500 viewers. So let's run that same comparison from earlier and fast forward to when he's at 10,000.
10k viewers, oh my god. You're from Birmingham, you poor salt. Birmingham ain't that bad. In all honesty, Birmingham isn't that bad. Everybody's just so dramatic about it. It's like lovely. I love Birmingham, bro. As soon as I said bro's reading YouTube chats, he stopped reading them. No, I'm just not gonna read the YouTube chats that are saying, "Can I pet you, good boy?" Like, come on. You want me to be reading that for real? This is why YouTube chat gets ignored. There's some gems, there's some nice people in YouTube chat, and then there's some some things going down there.
Not much has changed. I mean, sure, he did buy a new house, but he moved from a trap house to a trailer just across town. Either way, at the end of the day, his computer monitor is still being held up with a vacuum cleaner.
If I don't have the vacuum
His computer monitor is a vacuum cleaner? What the fuck?
cleaner holding up the back of the monitor, it'll fall over. And
Yo,
then
Loki, I thought my setup was scuffed. I thought my setup was like pretty bad because I can't see the screen that well just because of like all the lights I have. All of the lights. But like now I look at it, you know, it could be much worse. It could be much, much worse.
back here are my PCs. You can tell they're being held up by books as well.
And the camera quality seems to somehow have gotten worse.
Chat, my stream quality is actually so crispy. It looks like it's in 4K.
Since Hogwarts, he's continued
Oh
to
my
stream
God.
4 to 6 nights a week. Same time, same chat, rotating through whatever random games he feels like. Supermarket Simulator, Granny, Dress to Impress.
What is this?
I wanna play horror games. I wanna play horror games so bad. Would you guys be down to play like horror games with me? Because I have a gaming channel. I just don't post on that because I'm just like, would you guys even be interested in that? But it seems fun. I have my monitor way too close. Loki, same. It would be cool to create a 10 mix Minecraft server. It would. I have that as like my goal for when I hit like 10k followers on Twitch. That's gonna be my goal. The 10 mix Minecraft server, and it's gonna be like open, public. What do you think of the idea of playing Resident Evil? Ooh, I haven't played that. Low key, that'd be fun.
Why is it on my front page?
Collab with Joe Bart. Please, Joe. Please. I'll do anything. Yo, who did that?
Playing it.
Games a normal person wouldn't think to stream. But then you watch for 5 minutes and you start to get it.
This is the funniest dude on the internet right now.
Just plays the most random
Everything.
games.
Queso, where did he come from? 200,000 viewers playing Fall Guys yesterday.
Because the game is
Bit excessive? You think that was excessive? Oh, you haven't even seen. You know, the things I would do to stream with iShow Speed, bro. Let's just say iShow Meat is making a comeback, bro. Yo, okay, I need to stop saying that. Okay, I need to stop saying that.
the point. The chat isn't there for the games. They're there to watch him fall out of his chair for the 10th time this month and narrate it like he's describing a car accident.
Yo, that almost killed me. Oh! Yo! Chat! The chair is dead, dude!
To watch him get jump scared by a horror game and scream at a volume that blows out the mic. And that's why it worked. By January of 2024, Queso was averaging over 50,000 concurrent viewers.
50, bro. Wait. 50k viewers is crazy, bro. I go into like what Ludwig's and that's chats. They're like averaging what like 10 11k 10 to 20k usually, and their chats are pretty fast. And then you're saying what 50k? That's insane. Broken genuine no read chat. For 50k viewers, I'd actually suck anyone off. I think the hard part though would be keeping the viewers, because yeah, you can stream, but I think it's hard to maintain like the high viewership. In all honesty, Kai right now has 6,701 viewers. Kai's insane. I respect that. I respect that a lot. Like I respect a lot of streamers, bro. They all work really hard to get to where the point that they are at.
Making him the number 3 ranked streamer on all of Twitch.
Who's even above him? Okay, Jinxie and what, Kai?
Like, my
Probably.
mind is weird.
Or Speed.
Like, in my mind, I still don't have the thought of, like, I still made it. Yeah, because in my mind, I feel like if I have that thought and tell myself that I made it, you don't want to get, like, lazy. It's going to go downhill. Yeah. You know what I mean?
By every metric the industry
Low-key, that's actually some, like, really good advice. I feel like there was a point with, like, my FEMBOY content when I was, like, so comfortable with the views I was getting that, and I was just like, yo, I don't really need to put in too much, like, effort into some of them. And then like my content got shit, so now I'm trying to lock in again and like grind again, because like, bro, just being comfortable, it's not good for you. Being comfortable ain't good for you. You want to always be grinding. How are you doing? I'm good, thank you so much for asking. How are you? Why do I sound like a bot? Oh my god.
Actually uses, Queso is underperforming. He's leaving growth on the table at every possible turn. He doesn't invest in new setups, he doesn't upgrade his gear, and has no real plan to optimize himself. Every analyst will tell you he could be twice the size he is if he just ran the playbook like everyone else. And honestly—
Wait guys, do you want to see my tooth mold? Quickly. Do you want to see the tooth mold? Yo, low key. Why is all the shit at the front? It's supposed to be all at the back. It's all at the— it's all at the back. What would you say is more difficult, gaining viewers or maintaining them? I think definitely gaining viewers. I mean maintaining viewers. Cause like, I've had streams that like hit over 100 viewers, like not like a few times. I've had streams that like hit over 100 viewers a few times. It's just very difficult to sort of maintain that. Yeah. Just because you feel like you have to constantly be doing more. And then if you sort of don't hit those expectations, it's just like, you know, there's so many streamers live every single day. They're gonna find somebody else. I'm low-key a grinder, that's why I got that app. I got banned off of Grindr. I got IP banned. It's really sad. It's because I kept like I kept being like, yo, if you want to hook up, can we go on a date first? Like, no, okay. I that's very much paraphrasing. I was like, yo, do you want to hook up? Like, come on, buy me dinner first or something. Buy me dinner, come on, bro. And, you know, they don't like that. They don't like that. They don't like feeling like they're being used. I'm sorry, I don't think I'm asking for too much. Yeah, so I got IP banned off of Grindr. It's really sad. They even said no. I appealed my ban and they said no.
they're probably right. But here's the thing. Queso never looked at any of that and felt like he was losing something. Buying a house in the hills, pulling up in a supercar, collecting all the things that say you've made it. None of that ever seemed to be important to him. And there's nothing wrong with wanting those things.
That's fair. I don't really want a car. I don't want a car, but that's just because I don't have a license. Like, I don't want to learn how to drive in general.
Me and Twin, we just the same. We wanted the same.
A lot of creators go in with exactly that goal in mind. But Queso sits in this rare category of someone who actually reached the I made it moment and genuinely doesn't want it.
It was never about like being huge, just like, because it didn't matter the money. You know, I just wanted to do what I loved for a living.
Wait, one sec. I'm gonna quickly just like clean these up and like cut off the excess. They say to use a nail cutter. I'm not gross, guys. They said to use a nail cutter. Ooh, actually, snail cutter has been on like my feet. Maybe it is gross. Guys, it's okay. We can all be a little bit gross sometimes. Alright, just like try and sort of clean this up. And it's your own feet at least? Yeah. I get really weird about feet. I really dislike feet. So I genuinely would never let anybody else use like the same nail clipper. And it's not like it doesn't get like cleaned in between uses. So to be fair, I don't think it's that bad. This is so thick though. How am I supposed to like get it around it? Alright. I'm starting to get a bit of a like sort of pull around it. I know for a fact that I'd ask somebody to take me out. I know for a fact that I'd ask someone to take me out to eat if I'm the one getting cracked. On God. But also, Loki, I sort of get it, like, why they don't want it on Grindr. Because, like, what? There's that whole thing of you're not supposed to eat before you hook up. It's like, in case you, like, shit on a guy. I'm sorry, this is really gross topic. Insane TMI, bro. Insane. But like I always hear like jokes of like, ooh, bro's not eating today because he had a date. Neither. It's just like, bro, I'm gonna be so honest. It's not that deep. Like, you're seeing each other naked. You're touching each other's like dicks, bro. It's you gotta be comfortable with that shit. Get it? Literally. Yo, somebody take away my mic. they should make microphones way more expensive, just so that people like me don't have access to them. Okay, I think I've sort of cut this right. Loki, just hold it in. I don't think that's how it works. I'm going to be so honest. I don't think that's how it works, in all honesty. Heard eating pineapple. Do you have a hand cam? I don't. I'm trying to move higher so that I can like show you guys. But it's just difficult because I don't want to ruin this because I'm trying to like get good angles. Let's get this up a little. Ooh, we're chopping. It's going good, Loki. This look good. What does it look like? Buns. Okay, where's scissors? I have scissors somewhere. They say to use toenail, like nail cutter. I'm gonna be so for real. Scissors just seem way more convenient. Okay, never mind. I understand why they say. Use a nail clipper. Alright. Spinosaurus lover. Oh my god, that name reminds me of like one of my really old viewers. Their username was like I love dinosaurs. That was crazy, bro. Genuinely. Back in a day when I was like streaming FNAF Security Breach. Oh my god. Oh my god. Things have changed so much then, but like it's nice to like look back, I think. Where's the cosplay for today, bro? Today I'm not in a cosplay, but I'm wearing cat ears, if that counts. I'm wearing cat ears if that counts. But I'm just prepping the cosplay. It's the Hame Neko one. So right now I'm just cutting the teeth for it. Alright. Let's see if this works. How does that look? That's my Loki? This looks really good. Yeah, that looks really good. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do the other one after stream. Just because I don't want to like not be able to speak for a bit. Alright, let's get back to our video.
I could be, pinching pennies to make it, but as long as I get to stream every day instead of go to work, I was cool with that, you know?
But to be clear, it's not like he's allergic to money. He's the #3 streamer on Twitch. The guy is doing just fine. But there's a difference between making money and squeezing every last cent out of your audience. He's never done any kind of subathon, he doesn't say yes to every brand that comes knocking, and he doesn't manufacture drama to give the numbers a little bump, the way he...
Guys... I don't think I take every brand deal that comes. I've taken one, potentially 2 brand deals. And it's gamer subs. And that's just because mainly I want a flavor. Guys. Which is why we should use code MIX to get 10% off of our gamer subs. Because if we hit, I think it's a huge goal. It is a huge goal. But like 100k orders. Then we can get a Femboy sweat flavor. So what can I say? It's for the better of the community.
He sees it, you can't leave money on the table if it was never what you sat down for.
Some of my most favorite jobs I ever had were the jobs where I was making pennies. Yo, I'm not even finna lie to y'all. I think y'all just donated more than my week's paycheck in one night. I'm talking about sitting in the parking lot of the dollar store, having to call my mom, be like, hey, can you spot me $50 for food for the rest of the week? But you know what? I was happy. Like, if I could turn this into something and just be able to do this with y'all every day, that'd be a dream come true. Yeah, I was broke, but it was all right because the job was cool. Dude, I'm not worried about Twitch ad revenue. I would rather people have a good viewing experience than make an extra, whatever a month.
So that's the money half of the blueprint. The mansion, the supercar, the optimization strategy. But the blueprint isn't only about money. The other half of the blueprint...
I think you do need to do collabs to grow. Yeah, you do need to do collabs to grow. It sucks sometimes just because, in my experience, either as I said, a lot of femboys, the creators that I know, don't really like to do like too much. A lot of them that I'm like really close with, like a lot of the UK based ones, don't really do too much like long form. So then I reach out to other UK IRL creators, and obviously I know femboy is like maybe a slightly weird niche, but it's just like, yo, you get like the normal IRL creators like who don't do cosplay and stuff, they will treat you so weird, and it's just like, come on, bro. It's 2026. How are you getting pressed that like I'm a man wearing a dress, I'm a man wearing makeup? It's 2026. I thought this was like, you know, we got over this like what, 10 years ago, bro.
And his relevancy. The streaming world has a short memory, and the way you fight that is by staying in the conversation. Podcasts, events, collabs, it all comes down to the same idea. Stand next to someone bigger than you, and you get to share some of their spotlight. Well, if you thought he was underperforming on the money side of the blueprint, just listen to this. In 3 years as one of the biggest streamers on the planet, he's done exactly one traditional collab. Jinxie.
What's the furthest you've ever traveled?
Big up Jinxie though.
Florida. Then that was one time to go to Jinxie's house.
And that collab is almost word for word the only existing footage of
a mukbang
Queso outside of his own
Yo.
house.
My friend brought this up yesterday to me when we were chilling. He said it's crazy that Jinxie literally has the only recorded footage of me outside of my own stream setup. Like, he is the only one that's got me out of my room.
Matter of fact, it was the first time he'd ever left the state he was born in.
Can do a bulldog mukbang. Honestly, we could do a bulldog mukbang like after we watch this video. I have I think I have some. I bought some for the you know what? We're gonna do Carolina Reaper bulldog mukbang, because I bought a bunch for the 24-hour stream for the punishment wheel. So we can do that. Yeah.
This is the first time you've ever been out of like Florida or out of Arkansas.
Yep.
Wow.
It's just, I don't know, I'll be getting homesick. I get away from home for too long. I'm just, man, I don't know.
Over the last 3 years, Queso has won 5 different...
Not today. Not today is not a 24-hour stream. I just need to quickly clarify, sorry. That was when I did a 24-hour stream in the past. We got to 12 hours. And then I had to throw in the towel. We will do it again. We'll do it again. I just need to properly schedule it because I want to have people come on. Because it's like, I realized I can't maintain full energy for 24 hours. I need to have like naps where I have somebody sub in or something.
Awards.
And the streamer award goes to
Queso.
He hasn't shown up to a single one in person.
Mr. Beast tweeted you. Oh yeah, I talked to him. Yeah, I can't even go on a Mr. Beast video due to fear of airplanes. Ain't that bad, chat?
Oh shit, he's scared of airplanes? Yeah, but we need to have you stream for like a week straight. Guys, I did a 12-hour stream. I had a nap on the floor. My contacts went fuzzy. It was terrible. Last 24-hour stream I attempted, he lasted 12 hours and then I did not projectile vomit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's clear some things up. Let's clear some things up. You think that I projectile vomit? Does this look like a man who projectile vomits? I can't push my hair back. Does this look like the face of a man who projectile vomits? I threw up. Yeah, okay. You said you didn't sleep on the floor? Okay, I slept on the yoga mat. I was talking about somebody else. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Yo, that's low-key embarrassing for me. It's like embarrassing. I'll provide a shit ton of monster for you to do a longer 24-hour stream. I don't think I want any more monster. In all honesty. I think I had enough that one stream.
According to the blueprint, all of those things just come with the territory of being in the top 1%. But Queso is avoiding all of it. And when you stack it all up, not going to award shows, turning down the collabs, even the fact that he's only left the state of Arkansas once, you start to wonder if there's more to it than just not caring.
Chat, I didn't tell y'all this, bro. When I was changing setups to go from the trap house into the trailer, I was
From the trap house into the trailer,
literally a
I went from the rich life to the broke life. Mom said we got food at home. Now I have to eat food at home. I don't know the actual lyrics, bro.
mental wreck for like a week straight. Because I don't know if anybody else has this, but dude, I have like some form of horrific OCD that I've had for years, that if something even minor changes, I'm gonna die.
You see, OCD is one of the most misunderstood conditions out there. People hear the word and picture someone who just likes things clean and organized. And while that can be a part of it, that's not exactly what it is. At its core, OCD is anxiety. For Queso, moving into a new house meant moving into an environment that was full of variables his brain hadn't had the chance to map out yet.
Like when I take my hat off and put it on the...
That's fair. I think I obviously don't have like OCD, but just one thing that my autism does sort of affect is if I have plans and then suddenly like something is changed, something's offset, the entire day is ruined. Like I think I've like cancelled stream before just because like I've had everything planned, everything prepped, and then one small thing goes wrong and it's just like, yo, I can't do this anymore. It doesn't work anymore. And then the worst part about it is I get frustrated at being upset about it, because it's like, I know it's not a big deal, I know it's just something small, but I get so frustrated at myself for being upset about it. But then that just ends up like putting me in an even worse mood, and it's just like sort of a cycle. So that's why I usually like just try and sort of avoid like changing stuff like up too much. I'm pretty good at being consistent. It's just when you have to involve other people into things, that's when obviously there's variables that I cannot control. Then if there's something that I cannot control, it's a bit like because it's, you know, you can't control what another person does, and it might appear rude if I like me getting stressed about something might appear rude to somebody else when I don't mean it in a personal way. It's just how I sort of react and cope with like sudden changes and stuff. You mean when the camera got broken on Sunday? Honestly, no, I think I managed the camera being broken on Sunday okay, because we recorded a little bit of the rest of the video on his phone. It was really inconvenient. No, let me tell you about Sunday's plans. Let me tell you about what happened last Sunday, actually, because that's a perfect example of this. That is a perfect example. So last Sunday, the night before, my original cameraman at like 1 a.m. texted me saying, I can't make it. We had just spoken about like everything had set up. I had gone shopping the day before and I was like, do I need to buy this tech for the stream or do you have it? I was reassured several times, I have the tech. And then I get that text and I'm just like, fuck. Because we were supposed to like head to Manchester around like what, 11 p.m. so that we could make it to there on time for stream and just have like enough time to set up all the tech properly. But I had to last minute find a new cameraman, new microphones, new equipment, everything new. So we ended up leaving an hour late, and honestly we made it on time. Like in the end, the stream, it happened okay. Hi, sorry if I ignored you while I was talking about that. I didn't mean to ignore you. I saw your message, I just wanted to like finish my sentence before that. I'd actually tweak out. You guys are very bold for assuming I did not. Yeah, they're very bold for assuming. I am no better than anybody, in all honesty. I do think that's actually one thing I wanna like talk about. You know when people are like they sort of shit on content creators for getting like upset up when like at, I don't know, annoying fans or something. I say annoying fans, like at harassment or something. I don't understand that, because it's just like, yo, I'll tweak out hella. Like maybe I'm not built to be like a big content creator, because if shit like that happened, like then I would be tweaking like everything. Did you say bad words? I did not say bad words, but in simple terms, the photo sets are even a bit more delayed just because we're now sourcing we're now like, you know, trying out new photographers to, you know, see if there's a better match, just because I can't deal with like inconsistency like that. Because fair enough if it was a one-time thing, even though it was a really big event for me, fair enough if it's a one-time thing, but it's just like, you know, at some point you gotta just put your foot down between the line of like friendship and business and be like, yo, I'm sorry, this is like not professional enough. I have to sort of, you know, get somebody new to sub in. It's crazy what goes on behind the camera. Sometimes you don't know as viewers. I am really grateful for my cameraman who subbed in for the stream. He's gonna be my like new IRL stream cameraman. The only thing I think we need to fix is the mic quality and maybe the video quality, but that was mainly to do with the streaming service going down midway through. But the mic quality I just need to fix. I think I can add noise suppression. It's just I didn't know how to, because we had bought those mics literally within like an hour of us using them for stream. Mic quality was low-key a bit interesting. Yeah. It's just because I hadn't had time to actually properly configure the mics, so oh well. I wish I could do your makeup. That would be fun. You should. I don't know where you're based. I wanna have other femboys do their makeup on me. I think that would be fun. Cause either I do my makeup on them and then they do their makeup on me, like we do a little makeup swap. I think that would be a really fun idea. Who would we wanna see swap makeup styles? Because I think who has a really unique makeup style? I mean, Puppy Corpse does have a unique makeup style. Milky Ray does. Milky Ray has a makeup style. Ace? Ooh, yeah, Ace is like a more grungy style. Yes. There are different makeup styles? Yes. Sweeps and Toothless? Pip. Oh, yes! Oh my god. Pip has an amazing makeup style. Genuinely, I love Pip's makeup so much. The very first conversation I actually had with Pip was just me glazing his eye makeup. I don't know if you guys have seen his Chucky cosplay from like last Halloween. It was so amazing, and I love his eye makeup so much. Like our first conversation, anytime we talk, honestly, I just glaze his eye makeup. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my god. I actually love it so much. Yo, I just realized, you know, I look so glossy. You know the like meme of the American like politician man? Wait, I need to get this up. I need to get the meme up. What? Oily American man magazine meme. Where's nothing. What's it called? You guys know what I'm on about, right? You know what I'm on about, right? The one of the like American man, and he's like with the flag behind. Vans. I don't think it is Vans. It's part of like a photo shoot. It was part of a not Vans. Is it Vans? Wait. American man modern photo shoot. It was part of a magazine. Politics. Yes! Oh my god! John Politics! Bro, I just realized I'm hella oily. I look like John Politics. Low-key. Wait. Let me get the smile up. Let me get the smile up too. So I can just like do a buff bar. I'm John Politics. Yes, oh my god. I'm John Politics. Oh wait, why is my phone so dark, bro? What? Yes. Spot the difference, level 1000. Genuinely, genuinely. Why are you so old up? It's just my skincare. It's my skincare. I'm trying to get my skin to like recover because whenever I do a bunch of cosplays all at once, my skin gets like so fucked. I think the dewy glow looks good. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Looks like a Krispy Kreme donut. Okay. Is he an actual politician? I don't think so. He's just he's just part of a photo shoot. I think. You look best in recovery states. Thank you. Thank you so much. I actually changed my makeup for the cafe stream. I don't know if any of you guys could tell. Usually I use like really light makeup, but that's because I bought all of my makeup during winter and my skin tone was a bit different then. However, it's summer now and I was like, yo, okay, I can't go meeting people and looking like I'm doing whiteface. Like, come on. It looked pretty different. Did it look different, good or bad? It's because I got two different, yeah. I got different, I got a few different products just that are more like my current skin tone. Makeup perfect, not too much and very clean. Okay, yay, thank you. Okay, good. Hi. Bro is becoming one with the pretty boys. On God. Alright, let's get back to the video. Watch Teddy Force. What the hell is Teddy Force? Huh? Sorry, that came off rude. What is Teddy Force?
Counter, same spot every night. If it goes in a different spot, I'm dead.
Everything becomes unpredictable, and for someone with OCD, an unpredictable environment is one thing that can't be controlled. Each unknown stacks on top of the last until his brain is sent into overdrive.
So here's some lore for you. Every time I would leave to work in the morning, I would go outside my house, and I would have to check that my doorknob was locked 37 times. I would have to start my drive to work, take a block back around to my house and check it another 11 times. And then I could go to work.
Which explains...
See, that feels so, it feels like it's gotta be so draining to live with. Just because it's sort of, compulsive? Like, they can't control that. Otherwise, they feel like they're gonna die? I don't know, do people with OCD, like, I know, like, autistic people have meltdowns. I've actually never really had autistic meltdowns until I hit like 19. Until then, I was pretty fine. I don't know why. Like some flip switched, bro, and I suddenly started having like meltdowns, bro. It was weird. But now I'm pretty more chill. It's a small film by a creator called Almost Cool. If it's anxiety based, it most likely does happen. Probably then, I think. Maybe. I don't know too much about OCD in all honesty.
Why his setup has barely changed over the years. It's one of the places where his brain already knows the answers to all the questions. It's his rules, at his pace, all in an environment that makes him most comfortable.
I need to go to sleep, 10 minutes by. I hope you have a good night.
But that need for predictability doesn't stay contained to his house. It follows him everywhere.
I went out in public 3 times in a row. I got recognized all 3 times. I never went outside again, bro. Like some people, bro, came up like, hey, yo, can I get a picture? Everybody started looking. I'm like, oh man, dude, I was about to pass out, man.
That's true. I forgot. Like, I've never really had people come up to me and ask for photos out of cosplay, because most of my posts are obviously in cosplay. I look like a completely different person in and out of cosplay, which I just think that means I'm really good at cosplaying because I look like a shapeshifter, you know.
Inside of that room, he controls nothing. Who's around him, how they got there, whether someone grabs his shoulder before he sees it coming. None of it is up to him.
I don't go out in public. I don't. Never.
When he's at home, it's easier to manage because, well, he's in his own house. But in public, there's no way to make the unknown stop. It's not only uncomfortable, but also insanely overwhelming.
You would have a better chance of actually winning the Powerball lottery than ever seeing me in public. That's how rare it is.
Holy shit. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so distracted. 8 million followers, bro. That's crazy. Why you got Robot Cat is? It's for the Hame Neko cosplay, bro. You know what? You're gonna be so surprised. See this? I molded this earlier on stream. Yo. Look at this. I got a little cat tooth. I need to mold the other one, but I'm gonna do it after stream. I think it looks decent. Yeah, looks alright. Where'd you get those? The ears I got from AliExpress, Loki. They cost the same amount as the teeth. And then the teeth are from Scarecrow. They're like DIY custom fangs. You put like the little glue material into them, and then you mold it around your tooth. Looks real good, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, big man.
No joke.
The blueprint says the path forward revolves around a constant state of evolution. The more you change, the newer things are, the more excited people are to watch.
Guys, when am I gonna move to LA? When am I gonna move to LA? See, here's the thing. I feel like not every stream is engineered, but a few of my streams are engineered. So maybe I'm already at 4.
But for Queso, that path has never really been accessible the same way it is for everyone else.
Stay in England? Here's the thing though, the content scene in England, it's very limited, in all honesty. Yeah, the content scene in England, it's not like, you know, it's not too great.
And yet...
Don't move to LA? No. I'm gonna move to Texas because I really like cowboys and... Oh... Like, you know, I wanna ride a horse. I wanna be in like the Wild West. So I wanna live in Texas. At least, okay, not live permanently, but I wanna live there for a few years at least. SC Crazy Cat collab. Yes! Oh my god, is he from Texas? Oh my god, yes! We gotta do that.
Here he is.
Literally almost 1,000 away from 10 million.
Poker Pete collab? Was Poker Pete set in, was it set in Texas? I thought it was set in England.
Say it ain't.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't watch it.
So, this is a moment in history? No, this is a moment
10 mil
in history.
Behind everything, the awards, the numbers, the journey from a rice mill to the #3 spot on Twitch. Almost nothing has actually changed.
You definitely gonna do this full time? Hey, I hope so, CJ. That'd be a dream come true for you, boy, man. Maybe my parents don't have to work no more either. That'd be a dream come true too, bro.
He's been grounded in the fact that streaming was never about being the very best. It was always about building a life worth living. For himself,
Philly this bozo, he has never heard of 10 Mix or, you know, the very famous Pokemon song. I want to be the very best. But it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, Queso. I'll teach you. Big Daddy 10 Mix will teach little poor Queso how to be a big streamer. It's okay.
and for the people he loves.
Wait, Mom, we're about to hit 10 million. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Oh my goodness.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
I wanna do like some like baking and like cooking streams with others. Here's my thing. My kitchen is low-key. It's not a good kitchen to film in. I don't know if you guys realized. I don't know if you guys realized how it looks from when I did the 24-hour stream. I've got like a counter and then a little sort of, I got an L-shaped counter, and I think that's where like the camera would go. But then you guys wouldn't be able to see me cooking and shit. I need to find somewhere that I can actually like properly film in, bro.
We about to hit 10 million! No way we're actually about to hit it.
Aww.
We hit 10 million, baby!
That's so nice.
Let's go!
Honestly, I really like that his mum and all that is so supportive. Hand the camera up. Is this your way of saying put the fries in the bag? His mother is loving? Yeah, she seems so sweet. So supportive too.
10 million on YouTube!
His mom was there before any of this made sense.
Use Josh's stand or something? It's not the stand issue, it's just like that it's ugly. I have a proper like camera tripod. So as soon as I left like my college, I realized, yo, I have to actually buy all of the equipment myself. That sucks. Which, guys, if you wanna help me, you know, a cheeky little subscribe button. Cheeky little subscribe button right there on Twitch. Or, you know, code mix 10% off of gamer subs. Helps me, and you guys get a free drink. Or literally anything, bro. I have so many things. Photo sets, everything. Oh my god.
There's some balloons in here! Yo!
before all of the awards
Yo,
and
they weren't wrong. His camera quality is dog. Oh my god.
money, before tens of thousands of people were waiting
I followed if that helps. That does help. Guys, actually, yeah. Raiders, I know a lot of you came from Puppy Corpse's raid. If you're, you might want to just, do a little look down. Make sure that you're following. It really appreciates me. Why are we skipping my redeems? I did a posture check. What do you mean? I turned to the side. That's a posture check.
for him to go live, she was the only one who pushed him to try streaming in the first place.
That's a dadgum diamond play button! You've had this? What?
Oh.
It wouldn't be possible without y'all, Chad. And you know who else it wouldn't be possible
Meow.
without? My mom. Come stand in front of the camera.
That's so
Look
sweet.
at that.
Oh.
And his
I'm lucky
dad,
jealous.
the man who spent his whole life doing
Wait, is Queso's like dad in like his life? Just because I haven't heard of him being mentioned at all.
the kind of work nobody claps for.
My dad, for example,
Oh.
like, dude, his whole life. Just
Okay, yeah, literally, they were just about to talk about what I was on about. Never mind. They were just about to talk about his dad.
For whatever reason,
Let's get back to it.
for example, like, dude, his whole life just working. He's had multiple back surgeries, multiple wrist surgeries, multiple foot surgeries, all from just working his whole life.
the man he watched and worked alongside with do it with no complaints.
I worked with my dad. We were both maintenance men. Maintenance ain't easy
Oh, so he does like physical maintenance and shit, like house
work.
maintenance.
You know,
I'm
you're
assuming.
crawling under sinks, you're changing faucets, you're crawling up in attics, all that, just nasty.
The same man that taught him how to work was eventually the one who told him to quit his regular job and do what he loved.
I remember the night we
Is
hit
Queso talking about you? Bro, would you're calling me nasty? Yo, you're calling me nasty? Okay, I see how it is.
5,000. I was like, all right, tomorrow I'm gonna call my boss. I remember I got him to call because I was scared. Like, hey, boss, I'm playing video games for a living, but it'd sound better coming from my dad because my dad was essentially like his right-hand man.
Yep.
But
Oh.
yeah.
So when streaming became a reality, he made sure that the two people who spent their lives building him up
When I've got to get back to animating, keep up the good work. Make sure to clip slop from the stream. True. I need to clip so much shit, bro. Oh my god.
never had to work again.
What has been like the most fulfilling thing that you've run into in your career?
Just that everybody gets to chill
Yeah.
and they have to get away from the jobs they hated and everything like that, and we could all just chill and do this. That's the best thing.
Clip the ear movement. What ear movement, bro? This is just my ears, my natural ears. I do like that my hair like covers my actual ears, so it looks natural. Because I feel like if I had my bro, if I had my ears out like that, and then also these cat ears, then it looks weird. That's like the pro of having sort of long hair. Makes stuff blend in easier.
Say they're retired because they don't want to just chill and do nothing. They do a lot of stuff for me. Like my dad, if I need something to go get or something, he goes and gets it. My mom handles all the background, like all of it.
If you ask Case, that's the whole story right there. In a world where overnight success has a way of quietly hollowing people out, Queso never let any of it change him.
The only thing I want to be is a place for people to go for 4 hours a night, forget about life, crack some jokes, have a good time.
Guys, you forget about life when you're with me.
I am actually curious, like, how do you guys feel when you watch Tenmix? I'm nosy. I'm the nosiest man on this planet. What's the Tenmix viewing experience like? Heartwarming? That's why I watch you? Yes. Entertain? Yes. Okay, yay. Hello, no longer fearless. How you doing? It's funny though. Okay, yay. I wanna be, I need to improve my humor though. I wanna go to comedy shows. Would you guys be down for like IRL streams where we go to comedy shows? Gate? Okay. What you get is a nice environment. Thank you. Yeah, I want to go to comedy shows just to sort of improve my sense of humor, because that's how you get funnier. You like attend comedy, you learn from others. You be down? Okay. I wouldn't be talking to chat too much though, just because I don't want to be too much of a disturbance. So it would be like you guys are sitting in the audience with me, and then every now and then it would be cool. hang out with me for real.
And just chill out.
And that's why this story isn't over. Queso has already crossed the line that mattered the most. He turned his dream into real life. He helped his family stop working. He became the place he always wanted to be for others. So
Aww.
whatever happens next is just the icing on the cake.
That's sweet.
I've been dreaming of this since I was a kid, bro. Y'all for real low key making dreams come true, bro.
That's sweet. Golf cart is actually good. I should have subscribed. Came back from camping and the first thing I do is watch the go. Shit, how was camping? How was camping, bro? Oh my god, I haven't gone camping in time. I think the last time I actually went like properly camping was what? A good few years ago, in all honesty. A good few years ago. Barrett Lexippy. Yo, what? Yo, what? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? What do you mean? What the hell do you mean, twin? Oh my god. Alright. Well, oh shit. Queso 24/7. Oh, it's a VODs rerun channel. You know what? Let's raid Raddles. They're another Femboy streamer, and they do sort of, it's German and it's an insult. You were insulting me? Yo, wait, what's it even mean? Wait, what the fuck? What were you saying, dickhead? Wait, what is Barrett? Yo, Barrett. It was extremely human and stinky. That's what it means. He insults Barrett. Who's Barrett, bro? Yeah, see, this is why I can't do camping though. I can't handle like bad conditions. You're going already? Yes, it's been basically 1 hour. Bart das. Wait, I know Bart das Brot. Like, okay, no, I swear his name ain't Bart das Brot. It's something das Brot. Rain Green Trust? No, I think always raid like, I'm trying to raid like smaller creators. Because, okay, let's say I raid Green. Cool, you guys already know about Green. You guys already know like these big streamers. They don't need the raid. Like, these are people who sort of like, they don't have too many views, so it's like, you know, I want to sort of help out a little bit in the way that I can. Oh shit, I just realized that's Heal Him's links emotes. Oh my god. Links supporting small creators? Of course. I am one, bro. Everybody will spoil each other. Alright, thank you guys so much for coming to today's stream. Can you guys go and tell Raddles Femboy raid? Femboy raid. Yeah, tell Raddles Femboy raid. And I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much.